My daughter's my little princess. She's almost 4. She'll be 4 on the 18th. Yesterday afternoon, we were driving home from our weekend away in Pennsylvania, and she was playing guessing games with my wife. Mommy, can you guess what has 4 legs and a long neck and starts with the letter B? Can you guys guess? 4 legs, a long neck, starts with the letter B. Come on, throw something out there.
Giraffe.
Right. She was stumped. She was stumped. Well, it's a llama. There you go. Katie has been on this track with guessing games for a couple weeks now, and the first time that it came to my attention, she burst in my office and said, "Daddy, can you guess which animal lives in the jungle?" A crocodile? Nope, it's a lion. Oh, well, I guess I'm done guessing on that one now. Well, how about I give you a guess? So, I'm thinking of an animal that lives in a pond. Can you guess which animal lives in a pond? Oh, I know! It's a duck! No, it's not a duck. I'll give you a hint. It's green. Oh, I know! It's a green duck! Well, once we got to, the hint that it says ribbit, she finally figured out it was a frog. All my kids give me all my comic material. I really don't have to write anything because it's all right there for me because I have 4 children. I think they're slowly killing me. They're there to replace me someday. So, which is okay. We'll get to that again in a minute here. But so my third youngest is Benji, and then the second one is Jonathan. And they're always kind of vying for who gets to be the middle child and get ignored the most. So they're always fighting over that. And one day, Benjamin was telling Jonathan, "You dummy." And my wife overheard that. "Oh, no, Benjamin, we don't call people dumb. Sometimes we can say an idea is dumb, but we don't call people dumb." Without missing a beat, he turns to Jonathan and says, "You dumb idea." But Jonathan's not a dumb idea. In fact, he has very clever ideas. And one day, Jonathan just kind of out of the blue said, "Dad, one time at the store, I saw quadruplets." "Really? That's interesting." I said, "How many did you see?" "Oh, there were 3 of them." "Oh, okay, so that's called triplets." "How did you know they were triplets? Were they all dressed the same?" Jonathan says, "Yeah, they were Amish." So I'm just imagining, these triplet Amish walking out of the store behind their mom and dad. But Timothy is the oldest, and so he's the one who's really waiting for me to die so he can replace me and be in charge, because that's what the oldest kid always wants. So probably one of the earliest times that I remember him coming to me, and just you could tell he was waiting for me to die, is he said, "Dad, how long do you think you're going to live? I mean, when are your teeth going to fall out?" When are your teeth going to... I'm imagining him standing there holding my skull or something going, "That was my dad, now I'm in charge." So Timothy's really fun that way. Now, Timothy and I sort of battle for who's the bigger superhero in the family, too. I think that's part of the whole struggle between oldest son and father. And one time when we were at Lake Michigan, Benjamin was about maybe a year and a half, and so he was playing in the very edge of the waves, but one of them kind of picked his feet up, and he was trying to drink the whole lake there, so I scooped him out. And I told Timothy, "Hey, look, I saved your little brother's life. I'm a superhero." Tim said, "Nah, Dad, it wasn't that big a deal." So he put me right back in my place. But Timmy wants to be a superhero too. He's one day was trying to climb the wall, just trying to climb the wall. I don't know why, and he wasn't really getting anywhere. So he turned to Megan and he says, "Mommy, I guess I just don't have my spider grip yet." So I guess it's coming, but he's also, kind of an intellectual superhero. So one day we were playing chess, and I almost had him in checkmate, and then somehow he made a couple moves and wiggled out of it. And I said, "How did you get out of that? I thought I had you." And he said, "Dad, that's because I'm the great Hyundai." Oh, you mean Houdini? Houdini. Yeah, the great Houdini. So, Timothy is the great Houdini. I just forgot my conclusion. Let me laugh at myself for a second on that one. Timothy used to love to draw superheroes. And he, not only does he want to be a superhero, but he wanted to invent a new one that would really grab people's attention. So he drew and drew and drew. And finally one day he says, "Dad, I got it. I figured it out. I got the next great superhero that everyone's going to love." And I said, "Okay, what's it called?" And he goes, "It's Black Man." Keep drawing, son. Thank you.